Greetings. We will discuss that I believe is of utmost importance for each and every one of us, and that is personal finance management. Irrespective of the country we live in, managing our personal finances is essential. However, it is a skill that is often overlooked, and many of us find ourselves making some regrettable financial decisions, and it had or could have dire consequences. So it is time we give personal finance management the attention it deserves. The world is an ever changing place, and the future appears more uncertain than usual. The pandemic has wreaked havoc on economies and daily life, with many losing jobs and struggling to make ends meet. The situation has underlined the importance of having sound personal finance management strategies to weather the storms of change. Managing personal finances is often thought as a complex matter, but it does not have to be, isn't it? It largely involves following some basic principles and making use of the resources that are available to us. So, these include avoiding unnecessary expenses, creating and sticking to a budget, and also investing in profitable assets. One of the biggest financial mistakes people often make is spending on things that are not essential. It could be something small as a daily coffee or a fast food meal, but these expenses add up over time and can prevent you from achieving your financial goals. So, it is essential, necessary, and also crucial to identify unnecessary expenses, eliminate them, and enabling better management of finances. Creating a budget is another key aspect of personal finance management. So, what does it involve? This involves taking a look at your income, expenses, and savings, and then laying out a plan to allocate your funds according to your goals. A well thought out budget will help you live within your means, save for the future, and also ensure you do not overspend. Investing in profitable assets is another strategy of personal finance management. One can invest in stocks, real estate, or other income generating ventures. However, it is important that we do research, seek professional advice when needed, and only invest in ventures that align with your goals and risk tolerance levels. It is often said money makes the world go round. But what happens? It is a lack of money that makes our world spiral out of control. These days, personal finance has become an essential aspect of our daily lives. Yet, most of us take it for granted. And we fail to recognize the importance of managing our personal finance problems. Every day, people worldwide struggle with personal finance problems, from living paycheck to paycheck to not having enough funds, paying off mounting credit card debts, dealing with student loans, or even figuring out how to plan for their children's future. These financial hurdles often leave individuals feeling stressed, anxious, and unproductive, leading to a lack of motivation and a unhealthy work-life balance. It also affects our work and life. But what if we could turn it all around? What if we could take control of our personal finances and seek solutions that lead to a happier and prosperous life? We will explore the importance of managing personal finance problems and find solutions that help us achieve our financial goals. What is the first step? Usually, the first step is towards managing our personal finance problem is to acknowledge, is to accept, yes, we have a problem. We need to understand where our money is going, set budgets, and prioritize our spending. We need to separate our needs from our wants and also make informed decisions based on our financial capabilities. That is where the importance of financial literacy comes in, and why we need to educate ourselves on how to manage our money effectively. When we learn to manage our money better, we can start to take advantage of the resources available to us. For example, we can take advantage of credit cards responsibly, build our credit scores, and also receive rewards like cashback, airline miles, and hotel points. We can also make use of our savings account to start building up an emergency fund that can protect us from unforeseeable financial hardships. We need to seek advice from experts in the field who can offer guidance on the best financial solutions that fit our lifestyle and financial goals. We need to communicate with our partners, families, and friends to ensure that we are all on the same page when it comes to finances. So, I'm going to share with you some money management techniques. Tips and strategies for successfully managing your personal finances so that you can get the most of your money, most value out of your money, and live life to its fullest. Personal financial management is an important foundation for achieving financial security and success. Having a clear plan of action can help you reach your goals and stay on track. First thing is budgeting. So let us create a budget and track our spending. Where is the money coming in? Where is it going? Let us track first. Assess your current financial situation. What is the income? What is the expense? How much loans we have? What are our needs? What are our wants? And also our spending habits. And there are many apps which helps you create a budget. So first thing is I create a budget cut out unnecessary spending, and then establish a savings goal. Again, coming to goal, I always keep telling it has to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. So, budgeting is the first step. Savings. So, what I do? So, I need to create a savings, you know, what I should say is a fund. So, why? To protect myself against any kind of financial shocks. So, I start an emergency fund. Then I invest in high yield savings account to grow your savings. So find out what are the different interest rates available, which banks gives how much of savings interest on your accounts. So I invest in high yield savings account. I do a lot of research and also other saving vehicles and take advantage of whatever the employer sponsored or other retirement plans, depending on the country you live in. So savings. So I start savings. Investing. So I diversify my investments. And I've got different things today. We have got stock markets, we have got mutual funds, you can invest in gold, you can invest in Bitcoin. So many things are available today for investment purposes. But risk management is also equally important. So diversify your investments to avoid risk and maximize the potential for returns. Educate yourself. So learning, it's a continuous process. Keep on educating yourself about different investments and the risks associated with different asset classes. You can invest in land, you can invest in bonds, you can invest in stocks, Bitcoin, so many things are there. Also understand the fees you will be paying. So there will be some underlying charges, fees. So also understand what is that fee structure. And also, wherever possible, whenever possible, use a financial advisor. Credit. All of us have credit cards, and it's a big problem for many of us how to manage those outstanding credits on those cards, isn't it? So, what I do, I take steps. I pay my bills on time and in full to avoid late fees. So, I always monitor my credit and my credit score. I try to keep it healthy. And many credit cards comes with rewards, and I also use them responsibly. And I do not take too much of a debt based on my income, my revenue. I plan how much debt I should take, and it is always possible to make credit cards a tool or any credited tool and not a burden. So managing credit wisely, debt management, and we all have some debts incurred at whatever points in our life, and they have to be paid and they have to be settled. So what I do, I review the debt which I have and also plan the best way to tackle it. So I can transfer my debt from a high interest credit card to a low interest credit card and also look into debt consolidation companies. And I always pay off the highest interest rate debt first. And I also have a payment plan, debt payment plan, and also stick to it. Unfortunately, when we don't have a good debt management plan, we get into the debt cycle, and that leads to lot of imbalances, and we come under pressure, financial pressure. So manage your debts wisely. Retirement planning. I think many of us forget. There is always some retirement coming up sooner or later. And we have to plan for that. Long-term plan, long-term goals. And the expenses might go up. There will be a lot of pressure on, there will be new expenses coming up, like spending on your health and other areas. So determine your retirement goals. So what are your goals? How much money you need to have to lead a comfortable life? Research, and there are a lot of tax advantage retirement accounts. So you can take advantage of it. Automate your retirement accounts if possible, and also ensure every day you are investing wisely, adequately for your retirement age. And also, wherever possible, take a help of a financial advisor. Insurance, yes, it's a very important area. So ensure you have health insurance, life insurance, specifically if you have dependents. Life insurance is a must. You should evaluate the different types of insurance plans which are there in the market and ensure they're also appropriate for your needs. So there will be a lot of insurance plans with different features. Choose the best one which is suited for you. And disability insurance, if it is available, helps. Automate your insurance payment. Pay them regularly. Don't miss on the payments. And review them, monitor them, and ensure they are always up to date. Insurance is very important today. Tax strategies. So you have an income and there will be some taxes you will have to pay. So have a strategy. So first of all, you find out what are the different types of taxes you have to pay. And there are many tax advantage investment vehicles which help you save taxes, plan, review your withholdings, and adjust them as needed. Also understand the investments will also have some tax implications. Understand them, invest wisely, and use tax planning strategies to reduce your tax liability. Estate planning, title your assets properly. So everything is planned. The estates, the titles are, properly documented. Develop a power of attorney document and designate someone in case there is an emergency. And develop an advanced healthcare directive. Have a will, develop a will, put it in writing, and also be aware of the tax implications of valuable assets. So there will be some tax implications if you're having. So be aware of it. Have a will, ensure the smooth transition of the estate later. Professional help, and many of the things, sometimes it's better if you are not aware or it is tedious, you take a professional help. So seek out those professionals, sit with them, discuss, and have a financial planner or advisor if you are not sure how to manage your money. So these people will help you, guide you. There are a lot of online tools to use them. And in case today web is there, search engines are there, you can use online resources. And you can also have a lot of dedicated forums which answer specific questions. And also you can ask around. You can ask your family, your friends, if they have any advice, if they have any inputs. And seeking a professional help goes a long way in managing your personal finances. So we have shared with you the importance and some money management techniques. So the time is now. Put it into action. Have a plan and use these tips and tricks, which will help you stay on track and reach financial success. Thank you.